I.S.U.P.K.
All I'm going to tell you, man, if you want to stay plugged in and tuned in, make sure you subscribe to I.S.U.P.K. on YouTube. A lot of powerful information will be coming out this summer, and you want to stay tuned in. The minute they drop it, it's coming right to you, baby, as soon as you subscribe. So make sure you handle that business and subscribe to your I.S.U.P.K.
To be a special people unto himself. A special people unto himself, man. You know what I mean? And a lot of people think that the Most High came back to save everybody. A lot of people think that the Most High came back to save the whole world. And a lot of people think that the Most High chose the whole world to be a special people unto himself. But that's not true according to this Bible, man. According to this Bible, the Most High separated us. The Most High chose us to be a special people. You know what I mean? According to Deuteronomy 7:6. So don't let the Christian church keep lying to y'all, man. Keep telling y'all that the Most High had chose everybody to be a special people unto himself. That's not true. Because when Moses was talking, he was only talking to the Israelites and the Israelites only. The 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, man. So I want y'all to understand that when y'all reading this Bible, when y'all in church reading this Bible, y'all should think about that when y'all in the Christian churches on Sundays, man. When he telling y'all that you know, that God loves everybody. And he chose everybody to be special. You know what I'm saying? It can't be everybody if he chose it. If he chose it, that means he chose a particular people. That means he chose everybody according to this Bible. Keep going, huh? Keep going, huh?
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Above all people that are upon the face of this earth. You know what that means? That means we're supposed to be ruling over all these nations that are upon the face of this earth, man. We're supposed to be ruling over the so-called white man. We're supposed to be ruling over the so-called Chinese man. We're supposed to be ruling over the so-called African man. You know what I mean? Because that's what God chose us to do. Which is the so-called black man, the so-called Native American man, and the so-called Hispanic man. He didn't choose no other nation but that nation, which are the nation of Israel. Okay? So I need y'all to understand that when y'all open this Bible. Okay? God didn't choose everybody. You know what I mean? But because we fell off and we started worshiping idol gods and we started breaking the Most High commandments, he put us under them curses. And that's why we in the condition we're in right now. Because we didn't follow the Most High commandments. So that's why we in the predicament that we are. That's why you got oppression. That's why you got the white man shooting us in the back with our hands. Because we're not following the Most High commandments. He chose us to follow the commandments to no other nation. He just said he gonna put us above all nations that are upon the face of this earth. Above all nations that are upon the face of this earth, man. So I need y'all to understand that and come back to your inheritance. Black people, the so-called black man, the so-called Hispanic man, Salaki, and the so-called Native American man. I'm not talking to no other nation. I'm not talking to the so-called white man. I'm not talking to the so-called Arab man. I'm only talking to the black man, the Mexican man, and the Native American man. Because that's who God chose to be a special people unto himself. That's who he chose. So I need y'all to understand that, man. Keep it moving out.
The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you because ye were more in number.
So what that means, he said he didn't choose us because we was more in numbers. He didn't choose us because it was a lot of us. You know what I mean? You're gonna see why the reason he chose us, man. The reason he chose us because we was a special people. You know what I mean? So he said he didn't chose us because we was more in numbers. Keep going, huh?
For ye were the fewest of all people.
Ye was the fewest of all people. So So he chose the few of all people. He was the majority, he was the minority. You know what I mean? And he still chose us. He still chose us, man, to be a special people for himself, man. So we gonna drop that. Second Ezra 6 and 54. Because we gotta understand, man, God only love, like I said, God only love one nation of people, man. And you got these Christian churches out here telling you that God loves everybody. That God loves the white man. That God loves the Arab man. That God loves the so-called African man, which is so-called Hamites. But he don't. Yeah, we all come from one people, but he chose a certain people to be his people. The so-called Native American man, and the so-called black man, and the so-called Mexican man. Because that's who I'm talking to right now. I'm not talking to nobody else. I'm not talking to nobody else, okay? I'm only talking to the nation of Israel and the nation of Israel alone. And I'm gonna need y'all to understand that. Give me Second Ezra 6 and 54. This is coming out the Apocrypha. Second Ezra 6 and 54.
Chapter 6, verse 54. And after thee, Adam, whom also thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
So after these is Adam. So we all know that every man came from Adam, right? Every man came from Adam, no doubt. We all came from Adam, man. But God, the Most High, Yahweh, he chose a certain people. He chose a certain nation of people to be his people. And he about to bring it out right now. Bring it out, huh?
Of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen. One more time, huh?
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
So we all know we come from Adam, just like the Bible explained. Everybody come from Adam. But there was only one nation of people that the Most High chose. That was the so-called black man, the so-called Native American man, and the so-called Mexican man, okay? And that's the only nation that he was talking to. So I'm gonna need y'all to understand that, because you got a lot of people say that, oh, we all one. We all come from the same person, which is Adam. But that is true. We do come from Adam. But according to the Bible right here, the Most High only chose the nation of Israel. And that's it. The nation of Israel, that's the only nation he chose to be a special people unto himself, according to Deuteronomy 7:6. So therefore, like I said before, he wasn't talking to the whole world. He didn't choose the whole world to be a special people unto himself. You know what I mean? He only chose the nation of Israel. Just like Second Ezra just explained, we all come from Adam, no doubt. But simple-minded people think that God chose everybody to be a special people unto himself. But he didn't. He only chose the nation of Israel, which is thee. Give me Psalms 147. Psalms 147, all right? Because a lot of people think that, you know, when they go in these Christian churches, that they listen to the pastor, and the pastor make it okay to love all nations. And that's our problem right now. And that's why we in oppression right now, because we loving all nations. We loving the white man. You know what I mean? That's murdering us every day in the streets. You know what I mean? We loving the Arab man that come in our hoods and sell and take over our hood convenience stores and sell us pork and sell us stuff, products that they don't even eat themselves, and making money off us while they doing it. You know what I mean? And we're not supposed to love the Chinese man that set up a beauty supply store in every corner of the black neighborhood.
That's right.
Feed us dry.
That's right.
And what they do with that money, they take it back to their neighborhoods and build up their nation.
That's
you know what I mean? That's not right. So that's why we got to separate from these other nations, man. That's why we got to separate from these other nations, because they don't love us.
That's right.
And that's our problem. We got to separate and come back to the Most High laws, statutes, and commandments. Because they was only meant for Israel and Israel only, man.
Right.
This Bible wasn't meant for the white man, which is the devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
This Bible wasn't meant for the Arab man. This Bible was only meant for the so-called black man, the so-called Native American man, and the so-called Mexican man. You know what I mean?
Elijah Muhammad.
No, not Elijah Muhammad. That's Islam, man. Islam wasn't meant for this. That was meant for the Arabs. And the Arabs are not a part of the other 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, okay? Islam was only meant for the Arabs, the Ishmaelites. So no, that's not our doctrine. Our doctrine is this Holy Bible right here. It's the law, which are the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. This Bible is our history. Black man, Native American man, Mexican man, This Bible is our history. And the white man tried to come and steal that from us, man. Whitewashing the image of Yahweh Christ. This is not Yahweh, man. Yahweh was a black man. That's Caesar Borgia. That's the son of the Pope, which is a pedophile, man, from Rome. That's not Christ. Christ is a black man that came back.
Yeah, it said in one of the scriptures, I believe.
Christ is a black man that came back to die for the nation of Israel, the nation of Israel only. The Most High had sent him to die for him. And I'm letting you know that right now what the Most High said. Because the Most High only chose us, and us only. And us only, you feel me? So give me Psalms 147. Psalms 147 and 19.
He showed his word unto Jacob.
He showed his word unto Jacob. Do you know who Jacob is? Jacob is the father of the Israelites, of the 12 tribes of Israel. So it said right here that he showed his word unto Jacob. You know what I mean? Keep going, huh?
His statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
His statutes and his judgments unto Israel. What are his statutes and what are his judgments? His commandments, his laws that he wanted Israel to follow.
Right.
So it just said in Psalms 147 that he showed his word unto Jacob and his statutes and his commandments unto Israel. You know what I mean? And I just told you Jacob is the father of the Israelites.
That's right.
From Abraham. Abraham is Isaac's father, and Isaac's son is Jacob. And Jacob's children are the 12 tribes of Israel, which you see on these charts, which make up this chart. That's what Jacob is. So Psalms 147 is pretty much explaining that he gave his word to Jacob and Israel only. And not no other nation out here, man. Not the white man, not the Arab man, and not the Chinese man. They got their own doctrine. No, it's not a witchcraft symbol. This is all, no, it's a shielding man. Yeah, exactly. See what they did, they called Khazars. So what they did, they came down from Europe to Jerusalem, and they stole all our stuff, man. And they turned it into Judaism. They turned it into Judaism, which is Jewish people. Give me a Revelation 3 and 9. Because you got white people out here calling themselves Jewish. You know why they call themselves Jewish? Because we the real Jews.
That's right.
But they call themselves Jewish. They letting you know that they're not the real Jews that the Bible speaks of. Because you got to be black to come from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
Because that's where the Jews come from, the tribe of Judah. Let me read this for you. Revelation 3 and 9.
Revelation chapter 3, verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan.
You say he will make them of the synagogue of Satan.
Which say they are Jews and are not.
Which say they are Jews but are not.
But do lie.
But do lie. So what's the only race of people out here calling themselves Jewish? The white man. And the Bible just said that they calling themselves Jews, but they do lie. This is the Most High speaking. So you know they not the real Jews, because the Bible says they not the real Jews.
That's right.
Keep going, huh?
Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
And to know that I have loved thee. And who is thee? That's the 12 tribes of Israel, the so-called black man, the so-called Native American man, and the so-called Mexican man.
Yeah, that's right.
These white people that's calling themselves Jews or Jewish, they not the real Jews that the Bible speaks of, man. Because in order to be a Jew, you gotta come from the tribe of Judah. And the tribe of Judah are black, which Christ came from. So everybody, any white person, any person that says you're Jewish, he's a lie, man. And I just brought it out, just proved it through the scriptures. Okay, drop that and go back to Psalms 147, huh? Because once again, a lot of people got to realize that the Most High only chose us, black people. Yeah, he chose you, black man. He chose the Mexican man. He chose the Native American man. You know what I mean? To follow his laws, statutes, and commandments. This is not a religion. This is our culture. This is our inheritance, man. And we got to come back to our inheritance to come back into rulership. Okay? As long as we not following the commandments, as long as we out there listening to Pastor Coach and listening to the Christian churches, we gonna forever be in oppression, man.
That's right.
We gonna forever be in oppression. As long as we following after the white man and the other nations, man, we gonna forever be in oppression. We gotta come back to the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. Go ahead. I start from the top.
He showed his word unto Jacob.
He showed his word unto Jacob. Do y'all know who Jacob is? Jacob, like I said, is the father of the Israelites, which are the 12 tribes of Israel, that make up this chart right here.
That's right.
Which is the so-called black man, the so-called Mexican man, the so-called Native American man, okay? So that's what we're talking about when we say he sowed his word unto Jacob, okay? Keep going.
His statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
And his statutes, which is his commandments, his laws, and his judgment unto Israel. He didn't say the whole world. He didn't say the white man. He didn't say the Chinese man. He didn't say the African man. Because if you would have said the African man, he would have said he sowed his word unto the African man.
Right.
He would have said he sowed his word unto the Chinese man. He would have said he sowed his word unto the white man. But he didn't. Who did he show his word unto?
Unto Israel.
Unto Israel. Not the whole world, man. Keep going.
Right. He had not dealt so with any nation.
He has not dealt so with any nation. He has not dealt so with any nation. So that means the Most High didn't deal with the white man.
That's
He didn't
right.
deal with the Chinese man.
Damn right.
And he didn't deal with the so-called Arab man. He didn't deal with them. He only deal with the nation of Israel and the nation of Israel only. And I'm gonna need y'all to understand that, man. All right. So all this interracial marriage is against what the Most High.
That's right.
What the Most High said. So if you a sister or you a brother out here mixing with the other nations, the Most High is against that.
That's right.
The Most High is against that. So if you a sister dating the so-called white man, you in violation of the law. If you a brother dating the so-called African man, or having a baby by a so-called African man, you in violation of the law.
Right.
Because the Most High just told you he didn't deal with no other nation but the nation of Israel.
That's right.
Okay? And I'm gonna need for the black man, the Hispanic man, and the so-called Native American man to wake up and realize that, man, and come back to your inheritance, man, that they stole from us.
Right.
Stole it from the top, man.
He showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation.
He has not dealt so with any nation, man. So if the Most High didn't deal with any nation, we should not deal with any other nation.
That's right.
We should separate from the white man.
That's
We should
right.
separate from the Chinese man.
Right.
And we should separate from the Arab man. Because they don't give a damn about us.
Right.
All they want to do is come in our neighborhoods, post up, and bleed us dry.
That's right.
And bleed us dry, man. Because we are the #1 consumers of everything. The black man is the #1 consumer of everything. So that's why they set up shop in our neighborhood.
Right.
And sell us this bull crap, like pork. And sell us this bull crap like half-baked hair and all this stuff, man.
That's right.
Stop buying that fake hair. Wear your own hair that the Most High gave you.
That's right.
Stop buying this fake. Why would you wear a hair from another person? Because most of that hair they got, and it's from a dead body, most likely. So why would you wear